Okay, Model T Wednesdays with the usual suspects. Still showing up. Hey, I did the shit work this week, so let's do something fun.
But I dressed like I'm ready for shit work,
right,
didn't
right.
I?
Well, maybe we'll find some. There's still the back fenders, but we'll give you a break.
Okay.
What's in here? This is brake shoes. Brake shoes. Pretty simple. So what we're looking for is suspension bushings. I bought the Model T Ford transmission handbook.
Good. Can adjust
Just in case.
stuff.
Here we go. This is what I wanted to tackle. Can we see those? Yeah, there we go. Shackles. Tackle the shackles.
We need two.
Right, one's rears, one's fronts. Okay, good. Those might be the brake bushings. Sure. Okay. There might be some doubled up. Oh, there's the trunk key.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cute, eh?
Yeah.
I would like to just get the suspension hanging today. So if we can do these. And
Oh,
these
where's that driver?
today.
You said you ordered some.
Oh yeah,
Some
son of a
driver.
bitch. Where is that? There.
Oh, cool.
So if we need the reamer, I believe Matt and Jim have it. Okay.
What are you doing there?
A little bit of the old sandpaper, eh?
Uh-huh.
Little hone.
Uh-huh.
Hone action for the things.
Little pro tip.
Yeah. Amateur tip, I guess.
Hey?
Look at the rust come out of that guy.
Oh, yeah, that'll clean it up.
Sure. It's like new.
Look at that. Yeah.
I can get Gibbs if you want.
Oh, is your
Would you mind? You know where it is in the other shop. Thanks, buddy. Ugh.
Well, we were pleasantly surprised that those bushings came out really quite well.
Yep.
Really easy.
We're hoping makes it easier to get the new ones in.
Oh, it's working out. I just jinx it. That's interesting.
There we go. Okay. Good. Now we got to get the shackles in there.
I think this shot needs more tongue. Scott, can you?
Well, I
What
think
are we trying to achieve? This.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
In the absence of a reamer, we're gonna hone for the love of one thou, eh? Oh, come on. Like,
Why don't we?
It's urban Scott.
oh, it just seems to be right. Okay, grease it.
I totally see it. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, eh?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, should do.
Oh, you're crowning. There we go.
Look at that, just zero.
Zero.
Perfection.
Great job.
Okay, the other one, I guess.
The other one's not greased. We may as well.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at
So,
Okay. Well, that makes everybody happy.
this. Look at that.
Okay, and as
You
you
just-
said about the front ones, if we can get the front ones done and the
Very
brakes
nice.
done and the back ones, that's fucking full-on success story.
Team T wins.
And it's beer time.
Team T wins.
Every time.
Yeah.
Team T.
Team T.
Team T.
The T-toppers.
T topper.
Here's the front bushings. So I don't know. I mean, some people would say that you need to replace those, I
What's the
guess.
issue? I don't see a problem.
Cowards. Yeah.
Put some grease on it, stick it back
That's
in
right.
and
Put a
run
little
it.
grease. This one, there's still a couple of atoms there.
Yeah, another 100 years. Easy.
Oh, look at, you can see where the spring is folded over. The bushing has pushed inside the gap. This one, there's not really much evidence that there's... Anyway, just because we're standing here, we might as well replace them.
I'm against it. I think that they were
Yeah,
fine.
you think? Just
That's
like,
not- That's not reusing.
just
and
one of
recycling.
those, yeah. One of those guys that's just always got to be fixing something.
We can't all be.
Oh yeah, right. They're just inside out. That's great. Just hammered. Cool, but like the rest of the car, designed to be used well past the change by date.
Yep. It's an implement.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're getting rid of all that lube. Does it feel smooth-ish?
No. Feels used.
I would hope it feels used. It's not.
Oh yeah, that would go.
It's not in a white dress.
Oh, that Virgin Princess ship has
There you go.
Okay. Now, is there holes? Yes.
Yeah. These ones have holes.
Okay, that didn't really work very well. Where's the hammer? There it is. Where's the driver? Who's the driver? Oh, come on, you idiot. This is a waste of time. Can we just do this one?
No. Well, it would appear yes. Yes, you can.
Here that you can. Throw me a shackle. Let's just see what happens. Who's gonna...
Here, I'll prep. I got the bar. Flying and firing on 2 cylinders.
Oop. What was that? So,
That
you
sounds-
see what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
Like that cotter key would not even go in.
Do you need washers?
I do.
You have?
I have them next door.
Where details is?
No, over by where the rover is. I should have grabbed 8 instead of 4 when I was there. Sorry, I got boxes of them.
That's like-
garage sale special.
Putting on socks with no fucking bottom. Man, this thing is gonna ride as smooth as insert some fucking new luxurious
Yeah,
pail of
right.
shit here.
Yeah.
Will you get enough with the washer on there now?
Oh
You
yeah,
should
with
get-
the washer we mint. Yeah.
We'll call this Through the Spokes. This can be your new tell-all. Through the Spokes, the Model T story.
Story of the day. I couldn't find the cotter key. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
It
the-
started as any other day. I woke up
At noon.
noon 30 and had my cup of coffee and
Went back to bed for
some of
a
that
nap.
breakfast lunch.
Yeah. It's not the prettiest repair, but I don't really care.
It was like a rhyme. Should write nursery rhymes. Not the prettiest pair, but I don't really care. I'm in my underwear. I don't think that's fair. I ate a pear on a dare.
I should write nursery rhymes? I disagree. I think perhaps you are the man for the job. Okay, we're doing the other side.
Those are traffic market.
If we do the other side, the whole car is done.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay,
I'm
let's do
here.
it. Andy and I went for a ride, and we were out visiting Jim, and been waiting a long time to be here at the same time as Al. So let's have a look.
So yeah, like I'd never met the guy when I was 16. When I fucking when I first got my Mini, my grandpa was like, I worked with a guy that had a Morgan. And I was talking with grandpa at before the funeral, and I was like, fucking, what the fuck, And then I was like, this guy still have this car. We should go check it out. And he's like, yeah, I can call him. So he called the guy, and we went over there and fucking meet up with this guy, and he lets us into the garage. And you walk into the garage, it's like a Buick fucking SUV and a Miata. And I'm like, that's a Miata. And he's like, yeah, good eye. And I was like, yeah, that's not a Morgan. And then and it's 2-car garage. And at the back of the garage, there's like a house door.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where the Morgan is. It doesn't even have a garage door to get it out.
They built the shop around
So the house originally, when he bought it, because they
Like a
moved to
carport on it or
Manitoba
something,
in
or-
'67,
Yeah.
it had a single garage,
Yeah.
and that's where he put the Morgan. And then he built a fucking 2-car garage, and he sold the single-car garage door. So it was like his wood shop. He had like his fucking table saw and crosscut saw and shit in there, and this. And it just sat in there since '69. Like fucking unbelievable, And
So
then-
the car was only on the road.
So 52 to 67. He bought it in 64 when he was in Pennsylvania. Like all these stickers that are on this bumper and the back bumper.
imported to the U.S.
It was originally sold in New York. Yeah, there you go. And
Okay.
Then that opens up. And then there's the fucking badge that says Fergus Motors, New York.
Oh man. That's cool. And there's a number on it, like a deal number or what?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's like a commission number for bringing.
Right, 13709. Yeah.
But the shit that I like is like the details. They put an M on the belt. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
This is the standard.
Standard Vanguard. Yeah.
Vanguard motor. So,
Yeah.
So did the guy give you the backstory in the car? Like, was it off the road for a reason, or he's like, oh,
Okay, so the whole reason he pulled it off the road,
Look at the transparent distributor.
his wife was pregnant.
in 69.
69.
Mm-hmm. He bought it
Wife,
64.
so they moved from Pennsylvania up to, they drove it up from Pennsylvania to Manitoba because he got a job in Manitoba at AECL.
Okay.
And he had finished his university and everything. And they drove it up from fucking Pennsylvania. The moving truck brought all their whatever stuff they had. They drove up with this. And he said it was like winter too.
Oh, Christ.
So he said like, oh yeah, driving it in the snow. And fucking, they got to Manitoba with it. And then 69, he needed new tires. Tires were fucking worn out.
Yeah.
He couldn't find tires anywhere. He was having a hell of a time finding tires. And his wife was having a kid, and he didn't have a lot of money. Like, just got done university, starting a fucking job kind of thing. I'll get to that in a bit. Never got to it kind of thing. Like, there's like pencil marks on the door from one of his kids.
Is
fucking
this
drawing on it with
university
pencil.
here?
I'm like, yeah, that's Pennsylvania State
Pennsylvania
University.
State University.
The back bumper's just covered with them. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a time capsule.
It's
You
crazy.
hear that a lot, but this
And he
really
put
is.
he
It
put his
looks
name on
15
the
years old,
dashboard.
yeah.
Like when he was in university,
Oh,
he
look at that.
printed that off. Like
Let's see.
that's his name there.
Dutchman.
Yeah.
Vandergraaf.
Yeah, so everybody just calls him Chuck. Chuck.
Chuck.
Isn't that
gauge,
cool?
yeah.
Like the only
First and
aftermarket
foremost.
part,
Oh,
really?
That's aftermarket.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, like this should be there, but
What's the extra lever here?
this one here?
Yeah.
That's the handbrake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a fucking forward and back pull handbrake.
Oh, okay.
And his wife is like super short, so he had this second fucking seat cushion made so that she
Okay.
could like fucking see over
so
the
you can
gas.
see where they're going, yeah.
And she never drove it because she was too short to reach the pedals.
Really?
She's very short, like under 5 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Like I barely fit in the fucking thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
I've yet to
Yeah, I
sit in
was
any
gonna-
of these cars where I'm not like head over the windshield.
Oh, yeah.
If you're tall for it,
Like,
then
I'm-
I'd be tall for
I'm
it.
cramped.
too.
Probably 15 years ago, he started pulling this shit off. You know, like,
Mhm.
and he basically last time he started it.
It's all aluminum, eh?
No, it's steel.
What, the body is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just
Yeah.
there's no rust where it has
Yeah.
gone away.
But no,
And-
basically he like the last time he started it, he figures was probably about 25 years ago. And at that point, he was like, okay, I'm gonna pull it apart and I'm gonna fucking restore it. But he only got this far. He got as far as taking the manifolds off it and the generator off it, and that's it.
Best case
And then he
scenario.
was just like, and then it just sat. It just sat and sat and sat.
It's
just fucking
it's
mind-
really
Dude,
straight.
this
yeah.
thing is
Crazy.
not-
So originally it was this fucking British Racing green, and then the whole thing red respray, like
Right.
in and out underneath everything.
And that's before he bought it.
Oh yeah, like 'cause he
Yeah.
bought it in '64, and when
It
he
had
bought it,
already
it was
been
already
painted.
silver. So it had been painted fucking fully, extensively in red.
Yeah, and,
And
then,
then
quickly
fucking
in silver. Yeah.
And the only
and then
reason he
red,
ended up
red.
buying this
Oh,
car
okay,
is because when he was in university, he said he was driving a TR3, and he come up the hill and they fucking wiped out the side of his fucking TR3. And the professor said, "Oh, I saw a fucking Morgan at a used car lot in the city there."
You should go buy that.
No, so they left the fucking class. Left the class. Like him, his buddy, and the professor. Oh wait, class can just keep doing what they're doing. And they went to the fucking used car lot to go check it out. Fucking, and that's when he bought it. He was like, "Yeah, fuck, sweet."
That's,
So that's
pretty
how he
cool.
ended
What a
up with
great way to end up at.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't that cool?
straight. Oh, it's so cool.
And now the center light, that is...
That's factory.
That's factory.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, the king of the road. That little fucking badge on the top, king of the road.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
This car is awesome, dude.
Oh, I know it is, but it's
It
like,
look
yeah.
pretty good beside the.
Oh, fuck yeah. This car is awesome.
No, it's pretty fucking amazing. But yeah,
yeah, no, it's a special
I'm just
car.
like, you know,
like
it
a
deserves-
52, a flat rad Morgan is
Yeah.
something you might see once in your life.
Well, like I was telling Andy, they built the Flat Rad Plus 4. Like, because Flat Rad went away, because they built 4.4s since the 30s, right?
Yeah. But
And
I mean,
then,
all the louvers are all perfect.
oh yeah,
Like,
it's
there's
nice.
not a dent in it.
Oh, there's a couple little things
Couple
here.
little ones, but I mean,
Yeah, minor.
but it's
It's
not.
had
It's
some
not
shoddy
been kicked
repair on
around
the
or.
hood and like there.
There, now you might have a
Now
chance.
you'll actually fit.
Oh yeah.
Watch the signals when you're getting in there.
Where are they?
Underneath the
Yeah,
dash, there's a
okay.
lever there.
And it's loose, so it just tips down.
Seat goes back a bit more.
Ah, no, that's it, buddy.
You know, honestly, it's no worse than Ashley's Roadster.
Yeah. Oh, it flops down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It opens. Oh, it goes down. I
Yeah, it
thought
just
I
sits
thought
like that, like an old Jeep.
Oh, even better.
Oh yeah, for racing. Yeah. Double spares on the back.
Yeah. Touring package. It's fucking sweet.
This thing is.
And that's been indicative of the flat rads. So 50 to 53 is the only years of the flat rad plus 4. Like there's like 750 or maybe 800 of these that were made between 50 and 53, which is pretty fucking mind blowing. That we're
Yeah,
sitting
there's
here looking
tiny
at one out
numbers
here,
of
you
these,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
750.
something like that. Yeah, I think they built like just over 250 a year.
Yeah, like less than one a day.
Yeah.
Look at the side curtains. They're just
They're so
about
fucking
done. Yeah.
just about done. Just about.
I can still see through them.
They're fucked.
Does it have a top?
Yeah, the top's all
Oh,
here.
there it is,
too.
yeah.
There's the
Watch
back
my
window,
beer
and
there.
there's the
Yeah.
other side window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's
And now,
just
these are
mind-blowing.
Smith's gauges, so like all this stuff is like.
Oh, and like Morgan stuff's pretty available. Like through
Well,
because
there's
there's
pretty
a big
serious
following of
enthusiast
Morgan,
group,
right?
yeah.
So like you can send that gauge in, and they fucking completely reface them.
Well, so this is not the handle then.
No, that's what holds the side curtains on. Those two knobs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, crazy, yeah.
Yeah, like this one.
Oh,
here,
I
right?
see. Look at that.
Right, and then there's just like a snaps inside here. See? It's just metal brackets that fucking go
Oh,
on those
wow.
metal
But you
knobs.
have them. That's the thing. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
all that. Yeah. Look at that.
And that doesn't quite reach the buckle. It's shrunk over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite reach anymore, so it needs a good stretching. But
Oh, and that explains all the paint loss here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's funny because like when you buy these now, they come with like that fucking wool backing and stuff.
Mhm.
But like they didn't have a wool backing back in the day. It was just a fucking hunk of leather. Like, but now the ones you buy are
Oh,
all
'cause they don't
fucking
wanna ruin
fancy
your
wool
paint. Yeah,
backing,
yeah.
and like, that's what it should be.
Dunlop Gold Cup. Those are some classics.
Yeah. And it's funny because he was like, yeah, back in '69 when I was looking for tires, it was almost impossible to get new tires for this. But he's like, now,
Oh, yeah, sure.
you can get them easily.
They're
What size are they? They are 16.
5 1/4 16s. Oh, thanks for showing me, man. That's cool.
Hey, Tramp, there you are.
I like
Good
Jim's
boy.
little wagon here, too. Haven't been to Jim's in a little while. Got a lot of fresh iron. And oh, I saw the Galaxy last time I was here.
Yeah.
I've never seen this guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
60
hardtop time.
60 Pontiac, yeah.
Wow.
So it's it's a there. It's actually pretty solid.
How
It's hit. Used for the lot. Frisian.
how rotten is it?
Not too bad actually. These rear floors, but the rockers are decent. It's got a receipt from Midas Mufflers, so it's probably
So
a
it's
good
probably a
muffler.
good muffler, yeah. Wow. So this is a Canadian Pontiac, so it's basically a Chev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's.
Is there a trunk floor in it?
I don't think I've opened it.
But this would be the same glass roof and everything as an Impala. Same roof.
Ah,
Literally, you could reskin this as an
cool.
Impala.
Hey, the thin post.
This one's pretty bent up, right? But
Yeah,
you could
right.
take the body shell and put Impala parts on it.
Yeah.
Is there a motor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 283.
You're not asking the right guy, but probably missing the rad.
Yeah.
Kind of stuck. Power brakes.
Is it frame
power
bent
steering.
there? Must be.
Oh, probably.
But a lot of good pieces there for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's all swayed over for sure.
Hood latches.
Yeah, that is
The old
cool.
headlight protectors.
Right on. Yeah, we'll have to.
So yeah, if you know anybody who's
Why did you buy this?
Because it's $200.
That's as good a reason as any.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's about, and this was $50.
What, the bug?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But because I just bought it off a really poor picture, and it's worth about $50.
Oh, okay. So you didn't steal any greatness.
No, there's just literally
Any couple of
nothing
pieces or what?
left of it. Yeah, there's a few pieces. Yeah.
It's a greenhouse.
Yeah, kind of an environmental center. But yeah, there's some glass, a door handle. Not really much.
Yeah,
good.
not a hell of a lot, eh?
Yeah.
She's old though, like 63. What?
No, early. Oh, yeah, 63 actually. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, that
73
bumper's
plate.
worth what you paid, I would think.
Bumper, yeah, it's got the
Yeah, she's
the
pretty
horn
poo-poo.
grill
Yeah.
with the block-off plate because there's only a horn on the one side.
Okay,
So that's
yeah.
kind of rare. The hood latched, and now I can't get it open. But
So the hood latch works.
yeah, so that works. But yeah, no, everything's pretty poor on it.
Yeah,
I was thinking
it's
about
not
making like a number sign for my house, or but factory black, so that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't
Like,
see it in
yeah.
black, but pretty. I guess
Like
if
a
you.
thrush sticker remnant, kind of a neat car. Should almost be saved, really.
Uh-huh.
But it wouldn't be that bad.
You
Use
go
steering
ahead.
column.
You go
Or
ahead.
later floor pan you put it on. This can get pulled out. Look,
Oh
it's
my God.
pulling out as we speak. That's good.
You can almost pull the whole car now.
There we go.
Holy.
Yeah, I almost lost the other fender on the highway. It was just hanging by the taillight wires.
Yeah. Oh, somebody must have made a dune buggy and took this body off.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
But
okay.
yeah, the door bottoms are a little rotten and the
Yeah.
quarters are a little
But
rotten.
this. So what's about this body? Oh, this has got the heavier post because it's
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
So that would be all that makes this body and roof possibly worth.
Well,
Nothing, I
Nothing.
guess.
I was even thinking about, I don't know how bad it is, but cutting out, because Lindsay's is hit on this corner. The
Oh, yeah.
snout part,
Yeah, that's
even the
right.
structure.
Yeah.
Really, anything you can get off this car is a
Yeah.
is a
Is a
gimme.
bonus. Yeah. There ain't
But,
much.
yeah, no, it looks cool.
The mini pile.
Yeah, the 60 Mini, the panel vans, Al's Granada that he's gotten so much use and love out of.
Yeah. Well, they're still working on that.
The
Apparently
high
there's
boy
another one.
land there.
Yeah. Bunch of high boys.
Mazda diesel pickup. Gotta go to my brother's.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh yeah.
This is the same auction where you bought that Fury.
Yeah, right?
I love that thing.
Yeah,
You got- that's a runner,
$50
though.
vehicle. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for the tour.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the old bum tour here. Yeah.
Yeah. Combine Alley.
Yeah, getting into more agricultural stuff there.
Yeah. That's a sweet old girl. This is the one with the Dodge engine, yeah?
Yeah, Chrysler Flathead 6, the big one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, see, maybe we'll get her fired up this fall. Then the
Yeah, you'll have to
Caterpillar.
let me drive that one.
Oh yeah, Mr. Chrysler.
Yeah, that can be me. What's going on, Soggy?
Yeah,
Pioneer days,
Pioneer Days, first annual. Hopefully, many more to come.
right?
Yeah.
Al's been shopping. What do you got here, buddy?
Oh, it's between 73 and 76. P25 Pioneer, 16-inch bar,
Easy arc.
51 cc's. Nice and light though.
Muffler still good.
Oh yeah,
Lots of paint still on.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been serviced at one point.
Yeah. Some servicing.
You know, that's nice.
decals
It's
on
got an
there.
aftermarket bar on it.
Yeah. You think it's one owner?
No, he bought it used
Okay.
approximately 25 years ago.
Ah.
So
He wasn't just flipping it quick.
no, he wasn't a quick flipper. I was worried about that because those guys, they get a hold of a chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah.
They fucking polish them up a little bit,
Yeah,
fucking clean them up, and most of them have never even tried to start them. Don't know what the fuck they're doing anyways.
Chainsaw flippers.
And they ask a bunch of big fucking money for it because it's got some yellow spray paint on it and it looks tidy in a picture, you know, like. Yeah, there you go. Made in Peterborough.
Pioneer saws. Right on. We used to also make things in Canada.
Yeah, we used to.
And here's another Pioneer
That's the fucking.
P50.
That's Scott's dad's saw.
This is my dad's saw.
This needs to get restored.
Would you paint it?
No, I wouldn't.
You never paint.
I wouldn't paint that. No. It'd be silly to paint it. Then you wouldn't be as inclined to use it. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Once you paint
we should
it,
get her
that's
going then.
Fucking right.
I had it popping, but it wouldn't stay running. Yeah, it's, well, probably around the same
This
age.
one here,
I
you
think.
get a little more distance between you and the chain.
You
No
think?
guard, no
No-
chain brake.
no
Fuck you.
brake.
Like this is just.
Yeah.
It's dangerous because it's dangerous. You know, like it's a fucking chainsaw.
This one at least has a clutch. Matt's got one that just as soon as you start the engine, she's gone.
Yeah.
That's even more
He said he's got
nasty.
a McCullough Mini Mac for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Like with a little tiny bar on it. My mother's like, oh, well, why are you collecting old chainsaws? I was like, I'm not really collecting them. I'm just like letting a bunch pass through my hands and try and, you know, find the right saw for me. You know, I don't know.
Do you have other ones?
Yeah, I've got a couple of John Deeres.
Oh, yeah?
I got a American-made early 70s, like 10-inch bar John Deere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a mid to late 70s John Deere 14-inch bar.
So is this one ready to go?
This will go, yeah. I bought it like full, ready to go. Like,
It's ready to go.
yeah,
It's
ready to
already
go.
got mixed gas in.
Yeah, everything.
Well, we
16 to 1.
We should take it for a chew.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you want to cut up?
Let's clear the back of the Kaiser.
Little tidy, little yard tidy.
Mm-hmm.
Joe fingers. Yeah. Now she'll go. Thing sounds sweet. Time for a little cleaning up.
I love that ring-a-ding bell sound. It's like, look the fuck out, eh? Give it some fucking mustard.
Sweet, eh?
Oh, nice.
Hot start.
Ready to work all day. Like a true pioneer.
The smell though, eh?
I love it.
Still can't get enough.
That's what it's all about. The first
A lot
time
of
you
it's
smell
the
that,
smell,
it's
yeah.
just like, I'm hooked. Like
Yeah.
50 to 1 new saws doesn't do it.
No.
It's not
this
the same.
What did you say the mix was?
16 to 1. Yeah. We're fairly rich.
You wouldn't do that today.
No. Well, you will, 'cause that's what you
well,
gotta
we're gonna. It actually
That's-
runs really well for something that's mixed, so sometimes those will not idle real nice.
Yeah.
That thing just pops right along. Hope you enjoyed Pioneer Days, first annual. Fire up the Pioneers.
And you always keep a rag in your pocket, too. That way you can really keep her ready for the shows.
Yeah, right.
That way when the fucking...
Ready for cruise night.
That's why I have the collector fucking chainsaw insurance on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't run it daily. No.
I don't.
I was just
drive
taking
this.
it to my mechanic buddy's place. We were fucking
Yeah.
sorting out a few bugs out in the
Yeah,
country.
don't give away all the secrets. Dean is a happy boy at Christmas.
Yeah,
today,
Randy Lincoln and Edsel Parts sent me.
Holy!
Randy
Look
Lincoln.
at all that.
Weird. I'd have to find out where they go.
What?
Well, yeah, they're.
You haven't got all this memorized?
some of it.
Okay.
Cool. But,
Well,
you know,
this one, I bet I know where this one goes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, Dean, can I just stick them on randomly?
Just on the valve cover.
Yeah, let's just put them all up and down the valve cover. There you go. Yeah. I thought there was one for the air box here.
Yes,
Anyway,
right here.
well, oh yeah, where's that one go? front,
Yeah, but off kilter to the side, but like down here, I think, yeah.
like that.
think
Okay.
so.
Make sure you get it right.
I know,
All
that's
right,
the thing.
you're in charge of stickers because
Holy. Here,
that's your baby.
lubrication. I should probably give it a wipe with something
Where's that
first.
one go? The door?
Door card, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. That's awesome.
Oh, and then I started vacuuming out the trunk, and then
I
I
saw
found some. There's some metal in one of the gusses of the inner trunk liners. Because I mean, it's can of worms probably, but anyway.
Can of worms, eh?
Can
In
of
the
worms.
trunk, eh?
Yeah, can of worms. So.
All right. There's always a can of worms in the trunk. Yeah. Put some gas in. Hook up the battery.
Okay.
We got the diff filled already, Dean.
Did we
Good
do
job.
an oil change yet?
Thank you. Good point. Did we do an oil change? I don't think I remember doing that.
I think I put a new filter on, but did I drop the oil?
I do not know. Leading the brakes, Dean, buddy.
Feels like
How's
I'm
it
actually
going?
behind my own wheel of my own car. Nothing finer than this, eh?
Nothing finer than sitting behind the wheel of your own car.
Bleeding the
eh?
brakes with vials, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is good, man.
Are they coming up?
Up.
Oh,
Up,
sorry.
Dean, up.
I'm up.
Down.
I'm down.
I'm down. I'm up. I'm down.
This is awesome. Got my own classic darts.
Oh yeah, you got some classics in there too. Thanks so much, Al.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, take 1.5.
1.5. We had a bit of an issue with the thermostat setting. It was set low.
It was set to leak. So
to
we
leak.
changed it for the new setting of don't leak. And made a couple of new gaskets to replace the 1,000-year-old ones that were almost good enough. So, that said, is it time for a beer can full of gasoline game?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. We could wait for Dean, but he's outside bullshitting.
As
so,
usual.
well, should we just fire it up or what?
And drive away.
Yeah, we should just fuck off with it.
Leave Dean on the side of the road.
See you later, Dean. We're going for a drive in your car
Just
here.
kidding, buddy.
Or we're not in the air anymore, right? Those tires are touching.
Are they?
So stand out of the way. I'm
Okay.
in neutral, but you never fucking know.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Little bit. Clear.
I have fuel coming into the
Yeah.
glass bowl.
Okay. Clear.
We're good. Almost. Jeez.
Almost, eh?
It's a full glass bowl now.
Okay.
Ever?
God, that's a lot of choke, isn't it? Open the choke. No. We got fuel. Yeah, it's leaking out the front. It seems so rich, so
Yeah, it really does.
it's pissing out of the front
Yeah, I
bowl
see
here.
that.
So we got a problem. Okay. It's alright. It's one less problem than we had. I mean,
Yeah.
or at least we're on to the next problem, or whatever you might say. So a little bit of a leaky there. What is that dripping sound? Is that fuel as well?
Oh. Yeah.
Heavy fuel drip.
Bottom of the fuel pump? Look at that
Okay.
bitch leak.
Yeah, so that's not sealing at all. Didn't we have something that we weren't happy with there?
Yeah.
There was like a extra short screw that we made, or
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
Is that all that it's holding it?
Yes, that's kind of shitty, isn't it?
Yeah, so we got to go there, dump all that gas out, and then take that off.
It's all wet on top of this plunger.
Yeah,
There's a black gasket right there.
yeah. And so,
See that?
but if that's leaking, why is this wet?
Yeah, two separate issues.
So these also have gaskets of their own.
Yeah.
So
Do
they
they?
might be shot.
The screws themselves?
I believe so.
It's not wet below.
Okay, so that side's fine.
It's not getting down there. So.
We will sort it out. Let's mop up the puddle here,
Yeah.
because that's number one. Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody clear?
Yeah.
Still seems to have no idle circuit.
How do you feel about this, Dean?
This is great, eh? She's running off her own tank. I'm happy she's running off her own tank.
Yeah, I can certainly leave the choke out and get her running, but it seems to me like as soon as I push the choke in, it
Can you
just
give me some lighter
Yes,
water?
it just quits. It just leans out. And
How's that
quits.
there?
It's plus 20, and the engine's been running, and it was idling up at about 1500. I just think it's trying to idle on the main service, and it's not idling on the idle circuit. And the idle circuit would have to be either plugged or cranked in to
Do you want to check
lean.
the idle circuit screw down
Which
there?
one's? Where is it?
The tiny little one should be on the side of this.
One, two. Oh, fire alarm.
Oh dear.
Hi.
Safety first. Are you put on the gas?
That? No, it's either idling with the choke fully closed or stalling. That's it. There's no in between.
Ooh, we should take a 5.
So we gotta take a break. Well, that's it's going pretty good. I mean, we got no leaks and it's idling. It's just not idling on the idle circuit. But
Right, the auto circuit.
just the fact it's come up to temp. We got no antifreeze leaks.
Oh, that's
we got,
good news.
But no charging.
We also got no charging and no wipers, so no high five.
What?
I was kind of,
High five,
I was
it's
gonna
right.
drive. I was gonna drive it home. I was gonna come on.
Drive it. Let me have a high five, Scott.
fives, yeah.
Nice.
Right on, 5s around. Woo, Bobo.
Pretty excited about how sweet the old Edsel's looking here. What do you think, Mini Frankers? Yeah, I know. Pretty awesome, eh? Got the sweet white walls. And again, thank you to everybody who bought a Greasy Flips t-shirt, which allowed us to buy these for Mr. Dean Machine. Where are you going, Menace? Yeah, Miles, Steven, and Dave and the boys have really brought this thing a long ways from the more or less display status it had before. It's very close to being on the road. Okay, Model T Wednesday, and Ashley
T Wednesday.
is on prepping up the rear cross member to rivet the trunk floor back to it, because I had to pull that all out to repair it. So he's got to drill and reline all the holes, and there's some for the corner braces. Then we're going to get the torch out. Tom gave me some rivets here. They're for a tractor, but they're what I have, and they're the right size. And you know, it's not like we're doing a Pebble Beach car here.
Oh, you know what I want?
The beer.
No, I already had one. I want a light. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah. Light
Okay.
here.
Okay, so it's time to put the rivets in the rear panel here. We got a team of experts from various teams. I've obviously blackmailed the Edsel team enough that he's gonna help out
That's
here.
really good.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'm torch guy.
Torch my hand.
Am I torch guy? No, you're
No,
torch
I'll be
guy.
torch
I'll set it up. So
Just
we got
fierce.
a little bit of this, and a little bit of this.
I'm afraid of slipping here. See?
That's okay. No, that's good. That's solid.
Feeling good, Dean?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Looking good, Lewis. Remember that? That was
Yeah.
Trading Places.
I'm
Nice,
moving.
little
I'm
more,
moving.
and there you go. You got her, Dean?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Beautiful job. Looks like Henry Ford factory
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, we don't look at that one.
No.
No.
This one.
So
That's great.
That's a cool
So-
gun that you got, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a regular chisel for cutting cars apart. But Paul, when we did the Model A, he bought the Ford rivet waffler thing, so they don't want to slip off, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So now we got to go along the bottom one.
Do you want to redo this guy or no?
No, fuck it. It looks like another relatively productive Model T evening here. Let's have a look. Just more mechanical mayhem. Rebuilding the brake system here. We finally got the pins out and made new ones, so they're just not driven in all the way yet. These will get installed fully once we've tested everything and we're completely confident. As far as I can tell, this is how it goes together. All seems to be working quite well. There. So all it really is the lever. It rotates this little cam, which pushes these guys apart. Or I bought new rods. You can see one there laying on the frame. I didn't really want to use them, just because they don't have that little jog that goes over the wishbone there. So I thought, well, let's just use the ends from the new ones, because the original one here was hogged right out, just about ready to go right through. This stuff really makes me smile. Look at those pins, eh? That stuff is worn out. So kind of fun, but not really, you know, I mean, would it probably work? Probably, but since we're here and I got to take it in and somebody's got to put their name on it, that's getting replaced. So we got new pins, new ends, and the original rods, because that's not really going to wear out. And these are the little anti-rattle things, so we've just kind of slid them to kind of grasp the rod, we hope. And we finally did get the cams separated from the arms, which was a certain amount of hammering and abuse. From last week, that's rebuilt. This one, I decided it was broken, so I put the whole end on it here. And so I cut the whole end off the new one and welded it on there, so that we could save the nice original rod with the little hump in it here. And all the way up to this side, but this side, the original end is in good shape. This is not the primary side of this, so this is quite usable still, both of these. New pins again, new washers, new cotter keys.
We're just trying to adjust these brake rods, guys, so we can
Just getting her close. Yeah.
just so we can get into.
Just to get the idea of the system. There's probably quite a protocol for adjusting them, so let's just leave it there. But we see now,
Yeah.
we've got high gear
Okay, cool.
and neutral,
Yeah,
and then it brakes cam way out
awesome.
when you pull back.
So that seems more like in the ballpark. Eh?
Ballparky, it's just that this doesn't go all the way ahead. You see? No, I think it's all pretty close, because that's where you gotta be.
Yeah, kind of
Right?
close.
That's pretty close.
That
there.
looks nice,
It's
yeah.
all very close, so yeah, there's no point in adjusting it like when there's no winding on it. I just wanted to get the system working so we could put the body on. Well, all we gotta clean is the front of the motor and the front suspension.
Okay.
Clean the wishbone.
Yep.
This stuff's all fixed now, right? And then we can start
Bearings.
doing things like putting tires on.
And the nice rims that you have.
Mm-hmm.
That's a treat, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So we
Okay. Cool.
do some of that.
Awesome, man.
So it's
Yeah,
that's
it's really coming.
almost-
It's really coming along. Actually, I mean, it takes a lot.
Doesn't look like it, but
Well, you
that's the
know,
worst of it.
we'll see you guys in a bit.
Well, fingers, time to go inside. More Model T coming soon. Come on, get out of there. Coming? Good girl. As we saw when we dismantled the top of the T a few weeks ago, the wood was thoroughly beyond repair, really, and so I thought, well, they do make a kit for that, so I'm just going to get one ordered up. And it turns out, for whatever reason, that the kits are, you know, back ordered for 6 months, which kind of makes the whole finish it by the end of the summer thing kind of impossible. Anyway, I was kind of complaining about that on a live stream, and I had pretty much resigned myself, and I was getting ready to go buy the wood and a router and a bunch of you know, whatever tools I needed to make the kit, and at least do my best to put something together. And I got an email from a man named Kyle Carter, who lives about 5 hours away from here, who said that he had come across a Model T project for sale locally with the brand new wood kit in the box, and had actually gone ahead and bought the entire car project and has donated the brand new wood kit to Team Model T here. I don't even know what to say. The cherry on top was that Ashley was in Saskatoon, where Kyle lives, on business, and even was able to stop by Kyle's and pick up the woods. This kind of generosity has happened to me a couple of times on this show, and it's just, you know, I just don't even know what to say. So we got a little bit with Kyle and Ash here I wanted to show you guys, and of course, thank you so much, Kyle. I'm kind of hoping Kyle will stop by sometime and we can thank him personally, but he's a little ways off, so we'll just have to hope for the best. Anyway, thank you so much, buddy. I'm really excited to put it together, and you know, what a great thing to do. So, cheers, man. I hope we can pay you back someday.
Well, I think I found the right place.
Hey, man.
There he is. Saves the day.
For you guys, yeah.
Well, look at that. That is going to literally save the day.
You guys could have made something by yourself, but might save a little bit of time. I'm kind of biased towards Team T winning the showdown, so
Well,
whatever I can do to stack the deck, I guess.
thank you to Kyle. He's going to help us for sure. Try and maybe achieve that challenge, but there's still lots of work to do. So we better load it up, and I think Kyle's got some work to do here too. Lots of cool projects.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to be well
Thanks for the
appreciated.
show.
Okay, it's our favorite time of the day,
It's
which
mail.
is
Hey, right on.
opening mail with Dean and Dave.
Can't wait.
Two guys who like opening stuff. Would it be fair to say that you like cars? I think it'd be fair to say that we're all car enthusiasts.
We're two guys. We're having a good time over here.
Dean's just like, I'm off at 7. I don't give a shit.
Anyways, let's go. Dean from Knoxville, Tennessee sent us some really cool shit. This is going to be awesome. So thank you guys for sending stuff. This is really awesome. I'm not just saying that because it's actually like Christmas every time I open my mailbox from you guys, man. It's awesome. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, what? Okay, this
Hang on a
is
second, I
insane.
didn't even see it. What is
8
this?
millimeter film. And he's got a camera. So look at this. Gosh. Damn, you static electricity. Oh my
it's an 8
god.
millimeter
He
camera.
does have this. I'm the first to touch mine. Just kidding. Anyway, this is this is a wow.
What does it say on there?
It's an Corex.
Correct.
It's
Yeah, it makes little mini movies, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this.
Oh my goodness. This is actually really blowing the mind here. That's June 30th, 2021. Scott and the agents. In Clueless, you will find a regular 8mm film camera and a couple rolls of film. This camera, a Nicorex 8. Like your Plymouth Fury, is a product of 1960. It's from
Oh,
1960.
this will be great for putting in the Fury.
This is a
We'll
treat.
make videos about the Fury
That's-
with this camera.
That's Dean sick.
One rule is color, one's black and white. If you want, you can film the Plymouth Fury and then return the film to me, and I'll have it processed, transferred to digital, and sent to you so you can add it to your video. That's a great idea.
What?
That's going to be super fun. We'll totally do that.
But you
When
can
the
do...
Fury's done, we will shoot it. I'll shoot both of these rolls of film, and it'll be just like watching it shot
So-
on an original camera. Like, hey, like Grandpa bought a new car kind of thing, you know?
Oh, but it's from 1960.
I'll
but
get I'll
yeah.
dress up period too. Thank you, man. I look forward to showing you guys the video we make with this. That's going to be awesome.
Keith Schneider.
I think Keith has sent us stuff before.
It's from Illinois. Oh, look at this. Shipper knob. 1979. Whatever, it's cool.
That's awesome. For forklift, I think that's perfect for the forklift. That's hilarious.
Actually, look at this.
Some sweet old openers from Keith.
Look at it.
Well, we do need them here.
Oh man, Pentastar with Chrysler, yeah.
That's a screwdriver, I think. I've seen this. That's a beauty.
It's great.
That's probably 50 years old at least.
Don't even.
Brown's chicken. That must have been that's a punchline that I'm just not hearing, you know. Oh, that's awesome. Is there a note in there that gives it a little bit of perspective on the Brown's chicken?
No, I don't think so.
No, eh?
Battery terminal cleaner, which is nice and new.
Very nice. How did you even know what that is, Dean? Because you've never cleaned a battery post in
I
your
actually
life.
had to a couple times.
That makes me smile. You know who likes toy cars? Me.
Hold on.
That's cool.
No, there's a note.
There is a note.
Let's
Okay.
read it. Greetings, Scotland agents. Some nifty needies. Nifty needies from Illinois, USA. The ashtray was from a popular chicken restaurant that was popular until they were robbed and everybody in the store was murdered and put in the cooler. Oh my God! A guy I know overheard someone bragging about the robbery and reported it, so the bastards were caught and we lost the chicken stands. Anyway, damn shame. Whole thing. Good luck on the truck. Figured you'd need a proper key fob. The rest is
Cheers.
self-explanatory. Hi from Frank. Hi Frankers from Marty.
It is Keith Van Breckel Schneider. What a great story. I mean, a terrible tragedy, but nevertheless, perfectly appropriate for this fucking place, I guess.
I remember a history of this before. Anyways.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Just
The murder chicken souvenir.
Murder chicken. Oh, for darts though.
Yeah, right?
Darts
Fantastic. And what's this motor tread?
Ooh, 56 old.
56. Motor life.
Oh, 57 Fairlane 4-door sedan. Wicked. Oh my God, you're not getting better than that.
Just hammering the Lincoln.
Is it like
Look at the lean on that. That's cool. Is that motor life as well?
Some features.
Oh, the forecast, 1956.
What? Let's look at that dream car there, hey?
Well, that's a Mercury, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was one of their dream cars because they used those taillights in 7, 8, 9,
I think so, 7, 8 or so.
somewhere in there. Look at that. That appeared on the 60 Chevy. Look at. Right? That's 60 fucking Impala right there. The new look and sculptured styling. Yeah. Somehow I don't think the ugly Studebaker thing that they cobbled together really resembled that very much, did it? Hey? Like the new look and sculptured styling, or a big ugly hood ornament on a Studebaker. Well, I'm happy they didn't ever build that. That's a dumpy old thing. These are dumpy. Looks like a checkered cab.
You're picky though, yeah.
I'm picky.
Yeah. You're picky about your cars. That's great, Al.
Yeah, unlike you, I don't just adore every fucking thing.
Cool,
That's
though.
awesome.
Thank
what
you.
An amazing collection. Oh, there's
Thank
another
you.
one. Which one's this? Speed
This is
Mechanics.
the one I steal tonight when you're sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Just kidding.
This is rigid economy.
I won't do that. That's cool though. Oh my God. Check it out though. It's awesome.
Speed Mechanics. Don't count the inlines out.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. Sutton's Shiny Scraps.
The newest issue of Auto
Jimmy
Age.
Sutton, youthful owner of an antique museum, reveals his recipe. Wow, this guy's serious. Like,
What? Oh, he's got some serious.
well, it's all like 05s,
What? Yeah. What?
08, 03. Thanks very much, Keith. That is an absolute treat.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this out. So Devin Montalban sent me this beautiful guide to the Edsel transmission.
Thanks very much, Devin. That is extremely kind. Look at that.
Don't worry,
There
Devin.
you go. Rip into her, buddy.
I'm gonna hide it from these guys like you wouldn't believe. Cool.
That's great. Well, let's hope that we.
Ooh.
It's like a gun. You hope you don't need it.
Kind
But it's good to have it if you do.
No, this guy is awesome. Yeah, thanks,
your
Devin.
pickle score just went up, buddy.
Pickle score went up.
That's great. You just speed reading and memorizing it?
Yep, I got this. No, I don't have it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the show today, and thanks as always for all the comments, and if you like the thing and hit the old like button, much appreciated. Does help the videos get seen. Same with if you hit the little bell thing if you're subscribed. And if you are, please double check, just because a lot of people get unsubscribed. Thanks for checking, you guys, and much appreciated. We had a very exciting and fun week around the old junkyard here, so I may see if I can put up an extra video this week if I have time. This coming week is also very busy, but really nothing but good news so far, and I think we could use some. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like my old boss Al is ready to pull the Continental, so I really look forward to filming that, and that will be coming up in the next video or two, and I hope you guys get a kick out of that. And Al's great stuff, so we should have a good day there, and I know Jim's looking forward to it too. I'm hoping that will allow us to start getting caught up with the Team Continental. Team Edsel very close to going for the first test drive last night, but we just couldn't do it. I couldn't get the car to idle down slow enough, so we're going to just go through the carburetor again quickly. I think we know what the problem is, but just one of those things. We were very close. Overall though, 4 out of 5 problems were sorted, but we just had that one too many. So that'll be on the road, I'm sure, very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Thanks again very much for checking it out, and we'll see everybody very soon. And all the best to you guys from me and Prankers and the boys here. Cheers.
Name was